I learned that to be an entrepreneur you have to be really hardworking and you have to be strong, confident to get what you want.
I learned that business isn't about just money. It's about people and sticking with your goals until the bitter end.
To be an entrepreneur you need to work hard and use a lot of creativity and listen to other people's opinions as well.
I thought Dunnes Statue was a great experience entrepreneur and very inspiring. I'd love to be like him one day.
I think entrepreneurship in Clare is absolutely fantastic. Entrepreneurship in the first instance is about confidence and idea generation. And if I look out on the 600 kids that are here today, I see confidence in abundance, not precocious really, not cockiness, just quiet ambition and confidence and enormous energy. The future is extraordinarily bright.
Oh, I loved it, and we learned how to start a business, and it will come in really handy in the future.
I learned from this project the importance of group work and how to establish a business, and I would like to use it for the future.
Our project was a fun day and we invited all the different classes out to the yard to take part in different activities such as a penalty shootout. We let them go on our bounce castle. We let them throw sponges at us and some teachers.
Inspirational day to be here because to see so many children and to see them involved in such a phenomenally excellent project, because the amount of time and effort that's required from staff and from children, it's been really wonderful. And I mean, to say that's happening in Clare, created in Clare for the children of County Clare, and that they're providing those results, it's a testament to the county and to its people.
We did a fun day for a junior entrepreneur and we learned the values of teamwork, and it was just a great experience to see all the young ones playing all the games and having so much fun.
Oh, the best day ever. It was really fun seeing what an entrepreneur is like, and we had a lot of good business talk, and we loved our idea and we had loads of fun.
It's been a privilege to go around north, south, east and west County Clare. We had 24 classes this year. I was able to visit some of them on a few occasions, and the enthusiasm for the project was great to see, and the creativity and individual work and the teamwork that was there was a joy to behold.
It was such a fun day. We got to explain our projects on stage and listen to other schools and what their projects was about.
I had a great day. I think it was very interesting to see what children at this day and age are capable of.
It was a really fun day and it was really interesting to see what all the other schools had gotten up to.
I had a great day and I got to see all the experience from all the other entrepreneurs in Ennis and Clare.
It was really fun and it was a great experience.
I had a really fun day and I liked looking at everyone else's products.
I had an amazing day. I would really recommend people coming here, and I love seeing all the products today because it was amazing. It was very nerve-wracking going up on stage and talking about our project, but I'm glad that I done it. It was a very fun experience.
And we learned about all different types of businesses and how to run business and what you should do.
I learned today, work hard, get up early and follow my dreams.
We had a good experience of a day, and that people were very nice, and that the Clare people were sponsoring us. That was good as well.
We're building a legacy here. It's very important. It's a privilege to be involved in it, and next year it's going to get bigger and better again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you everybody for coming today. I'm going to stay as short and sweet as I can. My name is Emmett, and on behalf of the Clare people, my job today is to thank everybody. Now, the last person I want to talk about isn't actually here. I never met him or ever knew him, but he used to have a vegetable shop less than a mile away from where we are here today. He is Donald's father, Jack Slattery, and he passed away when Donald was about the same age as you guys. And now the Jessies are named in his honour. Now, Donald didn't ask for that to happen. That's something the Clare people did, in our own small way of saying thank you to him for all he does for us. So, calling all of this the Jack Slattery School Entrepreneurs, the Jessies for short, it was a surprise to Donald. Now we get to the best part of the day, and that's you guys coming up here and telling us all about your Jessies journey. We can't wait. So the last thank you of all is to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Simon, this is my fellow classmate Isabel, and today we will be explaining to you all about our Jessies project. We are organizing a table quiz next Friday, and we are also going to be selling treats and giving out raffle prizes. We will be everyone had different jobs to organize the quiz. We had an advertising team which is going to go around the school explaining everybody how to join the quiz and encouraging people to join it. There was also a finance team which worked out how much profit we would get and how much it would cost. There was a survey team which went around the school asking several different questions, one of which was, do you have any allergies in case we don't buy treats which people are allergic to. The logistics team organized the times and date for the quiz. They also organized how many rounds and questions there would be. The storytelling team was writing PowerPoints and taking pictures of our work. They will also be talking about our hard work during the interval of the quiz. Thank you for listening, and now Isabel is going to provide you with more detail about our project.
As Simon said, we'll be hosting a table quiz, selling treats and raffle prizes. We are hoping that 250 students will take part. The table quiz is for 3rd to 6th class. We had to exclude 2nd class from the table quiz because they're too young, but 2nd class will be able to buy some treats. We will be doing a variety of different questions. They will be 8 rounds, 10 questions in each round. We will do 4 rounds, then take a break, then we'll do the remainder 4 rounds. During the break, we'll sell treats and raffle tickets. For the treats, we'll be selling treat bags. In the treat bags, we'll have 10 different types of sweets. You will have a small treat bag and a large treat bag. The small one is €1.50 and the large is €2. There was also a team getting sponsorship. We got a good outcome from people who wanted to sponsor us. For the raffle, 1 ticket is only 50 cents. But if you buy 3 tickets, you get a deal, 3 for €1. For the grand prize in the raffle, it is a massive hamper with sweets and vouchers. We are hoping we get a profit of approximately €700. We are thinking of spending €25 to €30 for materials for the quiz, raffle, and treats. Thank you for listening.
After much discussion and some market research done within the school, we decided that Holy Family bracelets were the way to go.
Now that the idea had been decided upon, we immediately got down to work. First of all, we looked into what our finished product would look like. We had decided that the look of the bracelet needed to appeal to both boys and girls in order to attract the maximum number of customers. We sourced suitable beads and string on Amazon. We decided to have the letters HFS on the bracelet and market them as the official school bracelet. Also, we thought this design would appeal to children in the junior school, so we could maximise sales. Because we are preparing for confirmation, we have not yet finished production and sales. After getting a loan from our teacher, we've spent approximately €120 on materials to make the bracelets. We are hoping to make 300 of them and sell them for €2.50 each. This would make us a profit in the region of €600. We plan to use the profit to part fund our school tour.
Jessies has been a great opportunity for our class, and we are thoroughly enjoying it. We learned some valuable tips about business and the importance of working as a team. Thank you to the Clare people for giving us this opportunity, and to Tom Glynn for his support and encouragement. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Vermil Magwith.
and we are 5th and 6th class Kilkishen National School pupils.
Lily and I are going to give you a quick summary of our Junior Entrepreneur Project 2018.
A few months ago, we discussed what a junior entrepreneur is like, a local entrepreneur, Irish entrepreneur, and we talked about an international entrepreneur.
A local entrepreneur, Patricia Wild, visited 5th and 6th class. She talked about her business, Wild Irish Chocolates in Timagreeny. She told us how she got her idea, how she set it up, and what she had to do. She gave us some tips on how to set up our own business. She also gave us a chocolate egg and a chocolate spoon. Our school had just recently got new jerseys. They were so popular that our principal decided to let the pupils order some too. Everyone wanted to get one. We thought that if we did beanie hats, they would go well with the jerseys. We decided that we should do them green and yellow, our school and parish colours. We visited Brew Sports and struck a deal with them. We did one with the school crest and one without it. We called our company Beanie Buddies. We gave out order forms to the pupils and teachers in our school and encouraged them to purchase a hat for themselves, their friends and family.
Once we got into our groups, picked our idea, the dragons came into our classroom and looked at everyone's idea. They had to pick one idea. Our group, the Beanie Buddies, got chosen.
Last week, the Clare people came to our school to do an ad on the beanie hats. The photographer from the Clare people took some pictures for the newspapers. We had to answer some questions for the Clare people and they did a demonstration of what it would look like.
We are hoping to order more hats to sell into our local shop.
Our prices are, for a hat with the crest is €13, without the crest is €10, for a hat with the crest and initials is €15, for a hat with initials is €12.
I would like to thank all of our customers.
We'd also like to thank the Dragons, Patricia Wild, the Clare people and the coordinator Tom Glynn, Brew Sports and to Mr Harrison, our class teacher.
Thank you for listening. We are from Knockney National School and for our Jessie project this year we did a fun day, and in our fun day some of the activities that we did were face painting, we got a bouncy castle, we made some milkshakes, a bake sale, penalty shootout, novelty races, jazzy candle jars, rock and rocks and sponge throwing. We plan on using the money for a gift to the school and use the rest for school tours. We want to thank the Jessies for this amazing experience.
We started off with game ideas and speaking about our project once a day for an hour. After we decided on the games and food, different people started purchasing and making different items for our carnival. We then started designing posters to stick up around the school. It took a lot of hard work and dedication to make our day work, and it turned out as a huge success.
On the day, we had different types of food, games and prizes. We had popcorn, candy floss, cakes, buns and so many other things. Some of our games were ring toss, pop the balloon, toilet paper toss, darts and penalty shots for some of our older kids. Our day also included a photo booth which got completely sold out and face paint which the older and younger kids both really enjoyed. And overall our day was amazing and we got excellent feedback from both teachers and students all around the school.
We made approximately €1,800. After all our expenses had been paid, we were left with a total of €1,300. We decided to use our money on a school outing to Tato Park, and we are still deciding which charity will we give our remaining money to.
Our business for this year's Jessie's project was a chocolate factory. Local businessman Kieran McDermott came into our school to tell us how he set up his business, McDonald's in Ennis. He also gave us lots of advice about running our business. During the brainstorming process, we came up with lots of ideas such as stylish stationery, stress balls and smoothies. However, we chose a chocolate factory as we felt that it was something everyone in the school would enjoy.
After weeks of hard work, we held a chocolate factory in our school hall on Wednesday the 14th of March. The idea of the chocolate factory was to have different types of chocolate treats available to purchase, like a chocolate market. On the day, we had milkshakes, ice cream, hot chocolate, a chocolate fountain and chocolate treats available. We also made chocolate sets, held a design your own egg cup class and had an Easter egg hunt. There was a great atmosphere around the school.
We learned that working with food products is costly and there isn't a big profit margin. However, we made a profit of €618 with which we'll enjoy a day out. Everybody enjoyed the experience of having a business for the day. The whole school had a great time at the chocolate factory. We were exhausted by the end of the day, but all the hard work had paid off. The chocolate factory was an experience none of us will ever forget.
And this year for Jessies project we super stressful.
How we made our stress balls was by cutting the top of a plastic balloon of bottles and wrapping the top of the balloon around the cap, then filtering the flour through the bottle into the balloon.
Our total turnover was over €1,220, but we had to take out investments of €211, and we ended up with profit of 478% and around €1,010 profit. And we plan to spend the money on a trip to Taylor Park.
Our stress balls were designed with emojis, colours and marbling. We sold for €1 for a small, €2 for a medium and €3 for a large. We also had a raffle for 50 cents with the chance of winning a do-it-yourself stress ball. We averaged 172 stress balls made per day.
Overall, we really enjoyed the Jessies project and thought we encourage our children to do it even better than we did.
We would like to thank our teacher, Mr. Walsh, and all our classmates for their efforts and hard work. Thank you.
Our product is a handy drawstring bag with school stationery supplies, and it will come in the variation of colours with the school crest. The colours are green, red, blue and pink.
Where we got our supplies. We got our bags in the company in Shannon called Club Crest and the stationery supplies in Ennis.
Our target audience. Our target audience are the students and families of Scoil na Monastruck, Quindangan and the teachers and staff of the school. Because this is a school initiative, we are delighted that we got the support from everyone.
So for one bag it was $8.50 and then we did a deal which was 2 for $15. So what you get inside the bag is a bouncy ball, a notepad, a pencil, a ruler, and the bag itself.
A unique selling point. Our product is unique because you can bring it swimming, hiking and to many other activities. This is the only drawstring bag you will find with our school crest.
The bags are still for sale, but once they're all sold by the end of the week, we'll have over €400 profit. Out of our profits, we'll be giving €100 away to Milford Hospice. We hope you enjoyed our product and thank you for listening.
Our project this year was Wacky Wellies. This is where we collected old and used wellies and placed plants in them. The plants cost around €3. We bought them in trays of 6, 8 and 12. We will source our soil from the garden of our school and we will fill the wellies with it. Then we will place the flowers on top of the wellies and finally puncture 7 tiny holes at the bottom of the wellies to let water flow out of it. This procedure will allow us to sell really beautiful plant pots to decorate your garden.
We hope to sell 25 pairs of wellies at the communion in different shops around our village and some weekends where it is busy. We hope to sell them at €5 for a small pair, €7 for a medium and €10 for a large. We haven't started selling yet, but we hope to beat our profit from last year, which was €560. Our tagline for this project is Boot Your Garden to the Top. We especially want to thank Miss Mahan, Miss Chesser and our fellow students. Thank you.
Táid ar rang cuaig grascoh hiilcí sóg. Táid chun caiithliú faoi ar Johnscoil faoi an treacht ar rinne mar a Jessies. Ar dús nóir tosaigh bid an Johnscoil bhí lán smíntaí gcuin, bhí mar ag granta smíntaí grúpaí. Bhí grúp ag géirí smoothies, clúdach iscíanach na málaí, frámaí dhearta le slogán, lapcha dan bhí agus líthrodí stras dhéanamh. D'arba gach grúpa go dhéon ach dhearra beag na dragon grúpa na líthrodí stras. Tásí mar ag obair an sin ag ortha a ghlacha líthrodí stras dhéanamh agus frógraíocht dhéanamh timpeall na scoile. Bhí an éileamh ar na líthróidí stras. Bhí gach ceann difriúil. Bhain mar ansultas aigeanna difriúil a chur orthú. Bhí an 5 an réiteach mar hampla bhí líthróidí pléisca. Obair le céile agus obair faoi brú ama, inis leabhar raimí faoi rain san ré bhaine leis an tionscanmh.
Bhí grúpa ag gcúrú ar na fógraíochta. Thugtaigh sí chun dúrú ar na stíleanna go mbeidh gach ceann difriúil mar bíonn muid go léir difriúil. Rinne siad de lán póstairí áirithe le eolas faoi na praghsanna agus chuaigh sí timpeall ag léirsfathú. Bhí an éileamh orthú. Ní raibh sé cosasa chun líthróiseas a dhéanamh. Ní raibh ar ach plór balún olin agus marcar má bún a cheannach. D'oibre mír amach go cosíonn sé €8 carcha chun 110 a dhéanamh, agus mar sin go garbh cosíonn sé 5 cent chun ceann amháin a dhéanamh. Thocraíodh mar iad a ghiail ar €1 do ceann amháin agus €2 do gá ceann. Chun na ábhar a cheannach chur gapáisteach €3 sin €4, leor chun timpeall €450 a dhéanamh. Tá roinnt den airgid i feisiíocht fós a gcuin agus mar sin is brabús glán den targid a thuilimar ón díleáin. Glacamar le ordatha ó na ranganna rihraí chun nach mbeidh an numracha fácha a gcuin ag an deire. Ílamar iad ar fad agus formid 455. Thaithíonn sé go mór lena bheith páirteach na Jessies.
To start off, my name is Peter Duggan. I play hurling for Clare. I play hurling for Clooney Quinn. I see Quinn have already been up, and I hope Clooney are going to be up now in a few minutes. I'm very much looking forward to seeing them. So today I'm just going to talk to you a small little bit about teamwork and its value in life, not only in hurling, but in everyday life. I'm still inside college now at the moment. I'm inside in Limerick studying business. And all my projects and all my homework that I have to do are still all included in groups. I always still have to work in groups of 3 or groups of 4, and I find it a lot easier. I find it difficult. When I was younger, I always found it difficult to do my homework just by myself. I always used to have to ask my older brothers to help me and everything. And now that the way things are going in life now, everything is kind of done through teams. And to be able, at your age now, to be doing these sort of groups and projects and getting used to working as a team is huge. It'll benefit you a huge amount in later life when you get to my age, which is only a few years' time away, I'm afraid. But really, it's even on the hurling field. If you see a team with a bunch of individuals just shooting, you'd never see them win. It's the team that works hard and everyone works collectively as a group are the ones that are always the ones that succeed. So I can see by all your groups and all your projects so far that you all have worked very hard together as a group, and there's been no one just doing everything by themselves. So really, the main thing that I want to say to you today is stay working hard as a group. Listen to everyone in the group and let them contribute as best they can, because no one has the same ability. Every single one of you out there are all your own individuals. You shouldn't have to try and change, and you shouldn't be trying to change to be someone else. Do your own thing, and I'm sure there is every aspect of life you'll find something that you're better at. So if you find maths hard, then just concentrate on the thing that you're better at. You might find that you're better at English rather than maths, and concentrate and expand on that, and everything generally will work out okay. So guys, brilliant so far today. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the rest of your projects, and if it's okay with your teachers later on, I'm sure homework off will be okay.
We're from Party National School, and today we are here to explain our products and the journey it took to get them this far.
Our project all started when Emmett Maloney of the Care People came in and told us about managing a business and knowing your role in your company. Next, we were split into our respective groups and had our dragons in. The dragons decided on 3 groups: the ever-popular slime, the original glitter globes, and the opportunistic idea of a stress ball for school. After our ideas were picked, Kieran McDermott of McDonald's took time out of his day to come to our school and told us how to run a business. All of this was very insightful and put us on the right path.
Slime is the craze at the moment, but for those of you who may not know, slime is a fun, stretchy substance you can make bubbles and swirls with. We are selling our slime for €3.50 per tub, and to top it all off, you can pick one of 3 colours, blue, pink or blue, with a personalised label with your name and favourite animal. Stressies, or stress balls, is a stress relief toy with 5 different types of textures: a stretchy, a crunchy, a squishy, a stringy and a mini crunch. Our Stressies range in price from 25 cents to €2.50. Glitter Globes is another stress relief toy, and while the idea is simple, it is very effective and calming. Give it a shake and watch the glitter float gently to the bottom. With all different colours and sizes, each globe has a matching glitter. Our glitter globes range in pricings from €1 to €2. To sell these products, we have set up pop-up shops at 1:40 to 2:30 every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday.
When we started selling our 3 products, we sold a quarter of our stock on the first day. After 4 days of selling, we have made nearly €500 and we have only sold to a third of our target market. In the coming days, the aforementioned Emmett Maloney has got us an ad with the Clare people, which we hope will generate orders and have a positive impact on our sales.
I've learned so much from this project, but the main things I've learned is working as a team, sharing ideas and solving problems.
We would like to say thanks to Emmett Maloney and the Clare people, Kieran McDermott and Donald Slattery for this amazing opportunity. And of course, an additional thanks to our buyers, past and future, for their immense contribution to our project.
Our dragons came last week to choose the 11 great ideas from our class. In the end, they decided we could use some of the ideas to build a stationery brand. We want our bookmarks to encourage children to read and our notebooks to encourage people to write, so we are called Read and Write Stationery. Here's what we got.
So at the start we've got corner bookmarks that sit on the corner of your novel. They're very colourful and they are funny, so they sit on the corner of your bookmark. They sit on the corner of basically anything once it's thin. They come in different sizes and different shapes.
The notebooks, you come with a plain notebook and you wrap colourful tape around it and it decorates the notebook.
So we're selling off the bookmarks for €1 and the notepads for $1.50. So thank you for listening.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Shoiga.
Our dragons Imelda Burke, Noel Ryan and our principal Mrs. Bolton chose the 2 ideas, stress balls and the piggy banks. We then split up into 5 teams. Our first team was the production of the stress balls team. Our second team was the production of piggy banks. Our third team was the marketing team. Our fourth team was the finance team. And our fifth team was the showcase and PowerPoint team. We are beginning sales in our local shops tomorrow, and we will have a pop-up shop at our school. I will now hand you over to Holly to talk about the finance.
The total expenditure for our project is €93.87 for jars, which we paid with the school credit card that our principal Miss Bolton gave us, and we paid her back with our seed capital. €8.50 for balloons and sand, €20 for more balloons and sand, €6 for balloons, €50 for acrylic paint, €21 for blades for lids, and €20 for balloons and sand. The total amount is €220.36. Our projected income is we hope to sell 200 stress balls at €2, so total will be €400. 100 big jars at €3 and total will be €300. 200 small jars at €2 and total will be €400. Our total that we hope to make will be €1,100. Our project profit will be €850 altogether.
Thank you very much, girls. That was a very detailed account of the finances there back west in St. Sinnan's National School.
We are 5th and 6th class pupils in Sculrail and Mara Kilkee. Our business is called the Wild Atlantic Bazaar. We began our Jessies journey with 5 different groups who all had very good ideas. We worked hard preparing our ideas and presenting them to the team of dragons. The dragons actually chose 2 of our ideas, water bottles and wristbands. When the class discussed the dragons' decision, we decided the best way to sell our product was through an event at the school. We then decided to hold a bazaar where our products as well as lots of other products would be on sale.
So far, we have carried out market research and there is a demand for both our products. We are currently taking orders and are projecting a profit of approximately €700. We decided to hold a bazaar at the end of May as we are still designing our products. Thank you. We really enjoyed taking part and have learned a lot from this experience. Thank you.
Is Misha Aoife.
It's Mr. Cullum.
Is á scoil scoilí cumín dúin. Ghlachranga cahar, cuaig agus a sé parts na Jessies.
4th, 5th and 6th class took part in the Jessies.
Rinnemer Quinla Galanta.
Our project was entitled Decorative Candles.
Rinnemer Gá Canal Quinla I Broki.
We made 2 types of candles and jars.
Bhí an céad ceann I Broca Dacha.
The first type were in painted jars.
Bhí an dara ceann I Shrachana de Rís agus Siúcra Dacha.
The second type were in layers of coloured rice and sugar.
Dílamar beagnach 8 cín.
We sold almost 80 candles.
Cos an gach quinal €4.
Each candle cost €4.
Míle buíochas le Jessie agus Clare people.
A big thank you to the Jessies and Clare people.
And our project is On Cube. The Cube is a British TV show where people come on and face different challenges. The aim of the game is to get to the final round and beat the cube. In order to beat the cube, you have to win every challenge. At the end of the cube, you can win loads of different prizes and have lots of fun.
Why we chose this project? We got the idea because one night I was watching the cube, and since Jessie's was coming up, I thought it would be a great idea to recreate the cube in our school. We made our very own cube game show with levels for each class. A boy and girl from each class were picked from a qualifying round to try and defeat On Cube. We charged €2 per person to participate in games, including popcorn, and €1 for children who just wanted to come and spectate. The final of On Cube will be run this coming Monday and Tuesday. At the start of our project, we divided into different groups. The marketing group, design and production, the sales and the finance. The marketing group was in charge of telling the students and teachers about On Cube. Design and production was in charge of designing posters and hanging them around the school. The sales was in charge of collecting money and choosing the people to qualify, and the finance was in charge of counting money and secured a loan from the Board of Management.
What we need sourcing. So for our cube, we're going to be using a gazebo, and we're borrowing it from our teacher. The Haribos we'll be getting from the supermarket, and the popcorn and the Easter eggs and the chocolate bars. The chairs, tables, speaker, microphones and homework vouchers and cube equipment will be provided by the school. Costing. We calculated our profit using estimated participant number minus our costs from producing the cube prizes. This gave us a predicting profit of just under €1,400. We are making a donation to the school and some of the charities in Clare.
Market research. We went around to the students in CBS asking them questions that what they would most enjoy about On Cube. We asked them questions such as would they come and watch their friends take part in the cube, and would they take part in the cube? And we got a great response. Market research for teachers. We also asked the teachers what they would most enjoy out of On Cube as well. We also asked them questions such as
would you bring your class to Uncube and would you take part in Uncube? And we also got a great response as well.
When and where? For the qualifiers, we used the holla, and when the weather was fine, the yard. For the final, we will use the holla. It turned out to be a much bigger event than we first thought, which means it has taken longer. Funding. We asked the Board of Management for a loan of €325. This was used to buy all the snacks and prizes.
And we'd like to give a big thank you to Tom Glynn and the Clare people. And we just want to say that we enjoyed this project very much and got a really good insight of what an entrepreneur takes. And we couldn't have done it without each other. Thanks for listening.
The Dragons decided that the idea we should get behind was the CBS Disco. After the Dragons' decision, we did some market research to see what our schoolmates would pay for sweets, drinks and popcorn. We then got permission from the principal to use the school hall. We made contact with DJ Ollie and requested to use his speakers and sound system. He also provided a disco light to us free of charge.
A number of us worked on making advertising posters. The rest of us created flyers for the children in juniors to second class to let their parents know about the event. We charged a €3 entry fee, and this was collected on the week of the disco. The next step for us was to organise sweets, popcorn and jellies for our tuck shop. We also gave everyone who came a free drink of My Waddy. We organised 2 discos each day. On the 17th of April, juniors and seniors attended the first disco, and then first and second class attended after lunch. The following day, 3rd and 4th attended before lunch, and then 5th and 6th came in the afternoon. We spent €362.89 on supplies for our tuck shop, which was a success. When we took away our expenses, we had made a total profit of €1,880.90. We will be giving €1,000 away to charity. It has been a worthwhile and a very enjoyable experience. Throughout this project, we have learned a lot of different skills, such as working as a team, marketing, social skills, taking on responsibility, and the experience of running a shop. One of the biggest things we have learned from this project is the importance of knowing your customer. We would recommend the Jessies project to all schools. We would like to thank our teacher, Mr. Milan, for all his help. Thanks for listening to our presentation and enjoy the rest of your day.
And they came up with the idea of drawstring bags. They started to work on a PowerPoint presentation and presented it to the Dragons. They were told later on that day that they had won. The whole class got behind the project and we all tried our best to make it a success.
We tried to source drawstring bags to print on, but we encountered a problem. The original bags that we were going to use wouldn't ship to Ireland, so then we had to spend further time finding an alternative. We found another bag online, and after discussion with D2 Print, we came to an agreement with them that they would source and print the bags for €3.50. We are selling the bags on for €5.50, which gives us a €2 profit on every bag that we sell. We started selling our bags last Thursday, and we have sold 62 bags to date. We are selling the bags to children from 2nd class through to 6th. We will continue selling the bags until mid-May. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this project. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed our presentation.
They decided that the idea which we should get behind was kick some frames. These are unique, personalised Scrabble letter frames. They are handmade in our classroom. Everyone has been involved in making the frames, from those who designed the unique backgrounds to those who are attaching the letters. From creating order forms to organising letter patterns, making sale presentations and designing advertisements, we have all been very busy, but you know that you've been busy too.
Our product is ongoing, and this means we'll be able to sell frames for the rest of the year. Currently, we cannot keep up with demand, and we are buying frames at least twice a week. We are glad about this because our product is selling and it is popular. We sell 2 different sizes of frames. The 6x6 is €7 and the 8x8 is €10. They both have been popular, but the large is in slightly more demand. For every frame we sell, we make 100% profit. This means we can make frames for €5 and sell them for €10. We believe this is a very fair price because our market research shows us that our competition are selling the same product for at least double our selling price. The Jessies has been a great experience. It builds teamwork, cooperation, self-confidence and improves our interpersonal relationship. It also shows you can make an idea come to life if you're willing to be dedicated to do hard work, and most importantly, it's great crack.
We also believe it is a great experience for us as we grow up, as it shows us how business works and it shows us that we can make an idea work when we do our best. Thank you for your time and attention during our presentation.
We are both 6th class pupils from Carolina National School.
This is our first year taking part in the Jessies Entrepreneur project.
4th, 5th and 6th class were all so excited to be involved.
We designed room signs suitable for children of all ages.
We gave our customers 2 options, a room sign designed using wool or paint, glitter, sequins and stickers. As our business developed, the design team experimented with ombre styles and used tertiary colours such as teal and amber to add a personalised effect.
Each team had a different role to play. Our finance team calculated the profit of the business. Our marketing team enjoyed creating posters to promote our business. Our marketing team enjoyed creating posters to promote our product. The sales team organised pre-order forms for our target market, and the storytelling team created a PowerPoint which included student interviews.
We purchased the room signs for a reduced price of €2, and following the design process, we sold over 80 room signs for a profit of €240.
The most exciting part of the project was when the graphic designers from the Clare People came to our school and helped us design an advert for the Clare People newspaper. We really enjoyed this experience, and we would like to leave you with this inspiring quote from the famous inventor Thomas Edison. The most certain way to succeed is to just try one more time. Thank you for listening.
As our Treacy programme, we chose a school cinema. We thought of 4 different company ideas and narrowed it down to the cinema.
We narrowed it down to the cinema as we thought it was the best idea to make a profit.
We had to find a room to use as our cinema, and our teacher, Mr. Crane, helped us with this. As part of our marketing and advertising, we made posters and went to classrooms to present our idea and market our product. We informed all the children of the price and any special deals they could get in the cinema, such as unlimited refills on drinks.
It cost €8 to buy the popcorn and €15 to buy the paper plates and the cups. In total, our cost was under €25. We had approximately 55 children at the showing for the first movie, Fernand. We hope to have another showing of the movie next week for the rest of the school. At the moment, we have generated a profit of approximately €120. Our projected profit will be €500.
While the movie was showing, some people had the job of giving out drinks and popcorn. Some people collected classes and other people acted as ushers within the cinema. The showing of the movie was a fun experience, and our customers thought it was a great deal and would love to do it again.
As a class, we thought it was a great idea for a learning experience and how to run a business, and we would love to do it again in the future. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Well done, pupils of Clockley.
My first job at the age of 15 was working in the Queen's Hotel. Who knows the Queen's here in Ennis? Right? For €1 an hour. €1 an hour. So, from little acorns, little seeds, big, powerful oak trees can grow. But they only grow if you are constantly focused on making it happen. As we say, the eyes on the prize. And doubt kills more projects than failure. And up here today, with the 30 or so projects from the different classes all over Clare, the thing that impressed me the most besides the wonderful business ideas, the thing that impressed me the most, and the thing that will make every one of you successful in life, is the ability, the extraordinary ability that you have to stand up here in front of 600 people and tell a story about your company. Irish people are tremendous storytellers. And as you grow up, go into secondary school and move on in life, the ability to tell a story, whether it's a poem or a joke or a serious business pitch for one of your business ideas, at the end of the day, what it is a storytelling exercise. And so do not underestimate the natural skills every one of you have in this room, because you are from this wonderful county, that you have an ability to tell stories. And when you can tell a story, people will listen to you, and they will believe your story, and they will buy your product, and you will make profits. Second thing that struck me today was what each of the teams were planning to do with the profits. Almost every single student that talked about the profits said, we're going to give some of that profit away to charity, to people who are much less off than we are. And it's really, really important that you never forget that. You're extremely lucky. We are all extremely lucky. But there are people in the world who weren't born as lucky, and it's important that we look after them, particularly if we've been successful. So never forget the importance of giving either of your time or your money, whether you're 11, 21, or 51, to people who are less well off than you are. Because you will get more out of that giving than any profit that you will ever make. Okay? It's really important that you always remember that as life goes on. Finally, I think about all of you in the next 1, 3, 5 years. When we started this program 4 years ago, the 6th class kids that were in the room are now in transition year. And in 2 years' time, they'll be in Leaving Cert. It's very difficult to actually grasp that, how quickly you grow up. So for those of you who will be finishing primary school in the next 2 months, you'll be going to the next big stage of your adventure, which is going to secondary school. But never forget the school that you came from, never forget the friends that you had in primary school, and most importantly, never forget the huge effort your teachers put in every single day, either in the classroom or before the class starts or after the class starts, to make you wonderful people, wonderful young boys and girls, young adults as you go into secondary school. And take the Clare name and the Clare brand and take it all over the world like I have, whether it's in Brazil and South America, going to Asia, places like Japan, China, all over Europe. If you never forget who you are and where you come from, you will always be a success in life. So enjoy the rest of the morning. This is my favorite day in the whole year, every year. I love being here, and it really energizes me personally to see this huge dynamism in this room. And I hope you have a wonderful couple of months before your summer holidays, and then have a fantastic summer holiday. So thank you very much.
Donna Míle Mahagat, Donald, compelling as ever. Donald's voice was always heard, and I can go back to when he was in 5th class. We could hear Donald there in the classroom, in the yard and on the street. So it's great, and his words of wisdom and his words of encouragement. And I now again enjoy immensely working with Donald and his Clare People team in bringing the new Jessie programme to the primary schools in our Banner County.